Okay, as we're taping this, we are hours away from game number 4. Game number 4 of the Governors Cup Final. So, we're not yet sure if tatapusin in San Mig or if it will have game 5. But, whatever happens in this series, whatever happens in the finals, it is, kumbaga, there is no debate as to the success rate of San Mig Coffee.
Actually, whatever happens, either tonight or Wednesday, these are the two best teams in the PBA for the 2014 season. They are. And of course, the best one is San Mig.
San Mig
Second
Coffee.
best.
Kahit matalo pa. Matalo pa San Mig. Kunyari,
Second best
game
is
5.
Rain or Shine.
Okay, so, my question is, para sa inyo, what is San Mig Coffee's formula for success? Because 2 championships and then gunning for a third, and whatever happens, then they'll have the most successful season among all the teams. So, what is their formula for success? Renren?
I think yung bench nila malaking bagay for them eh. Kasi makikita mo, sometimes sa ibang games, kahit crucial yung game, yung bench yung nag-finish ng game eh. So, nakakapahinga sila James, nakakapahinga sila...
Game 3 lang, ganun.
Yeah, Peter Jun Simon.
Peter James Simon. Galing nun.
Sobrang galing.
Sobrang galing nun.
Yun ang 7-time MVP.
The apostle with the million moves. Peter James Simon.
Jun Simon. Tapos, syempre...
Namaguka ni Miko, yun lang!
Hindi, maganda nga. Peter
Galing nun,
James
sobra.
Simon eh.
Mas maraming MVP kay Jun Marino.
Balik tayo kay Peter James Simon.
Kasi yun, pag kailangan nila si James Yap sa end of the ball game, sobrang fresh na fresh, di ba? Game 2, he exploded for 11 points in last 3 minutes. So, yun, yung bench nila talaga ng sobrang crucial for them.
Depth, like sinabi ni Ren. Pero yung depth na yun, may kasamang clearly defined roles. From the coaching staff to the players, everybody knows what they're accountable for. Everybody knows what they're supposed to do. Everybody, when they come into the game, everybody knows what kung ano yung inaasahan sa kanila ng coach and management. And they all just deliver. Ilang beses na yung bench na yan from the semis pa lang.
Yes.
Especially this third conference, second and first, nandun na yan. Pero itong semis pa lang na third conference, makita mo either behind sila ng 9, yun na magpapahabol, o dikdikan yung laro, biglang palalamangin sila ng 9 or 11 points. Grabe yung bench crew na yun na pagka nagawa na nila yung trabaho nila, okay lang din sila to be pulled out of the game, balik yung starters just to finish off the game. Walang parang yung dating nung grupong yun, walang selosan. And yun yung, kaya binanggit ko kanina yung Ross, same formula, bench depth and roles defined. Both organizations are doing the same exact thing right now.
Walang selusan.
Parang, ewan ko lang si Webb tsaka si Richel Rosario. Baka, yung mga bro mo, baka...
Bahala sila. Manlibo sila pag nanalo sila. Susie, what is San Mig Coffee's formula for being successful all the time?
I agree with Ren and Magu. Yung depth talaga medyo matindi. Tsaka maybe hindi yung tipong depth na down to the last man.
Okay.
But the quality of the bench medyo matindi. That plus coaching. Ang hirap-hirap tuloy.
Magaling na yung coach doon, yung team.
Medyo kakayanan siya.
Chismis magaling.
Yun, so depth and coaching.
And coaching, okay. Charles?
I think everything that they mentioned, and I'd like to add siguro stability sa roster. I mean, they don't trade away their players left and right. The guys have been there together. And then, I think their lineup's very flexible. They can go big, they can go small. That's a big difference talaga kasi some teams have a hard time matching up with them. And for me, hindi nga yung first 5 yung problema ng Rain or Shine. Actually, it's the bench. And if you look at it on paper, you'll think Baroka, Melton, maybe Malyari, minsan, or Maliksi, then Sanggalang, Rivas, parang they're not even a great, but they're the ones really killing Rain or Shine in this series. And I mean, they've been great, so I think those are big reasons why. And of course, defense. They really play defense. I mean, minsan ang sakit panoorin kasi 30% shooting, both teams, parang pangit. It's painful to watch. 60 points combined at the half or 65. And,
Baba ng
diba?
score.
Baba, pero it's what wins. And,
Pero yung flexibility, ang ganda ng point ni Charles, no? Hindi lang...
Teka, naluluha si Charles.
Hindi lang they can go big, they can go small, they can play D, they can go shoot with a shooter's lineup, they can go with a slashing lineup. Parang kahit sino doon sa ibang siyam na team, kaya nilang match-upan. Na meron silang combination within that group na, itong 5 naman na to, itong 5 naman na to, di ba? Nagmi-mix and match lang. Galing eh.
And when they need baskets, they have like PJ and James who can really score.
James.
James.
And then I think the players also,
super player.
they're the players that Coach Tim really likes. I mean, he likes long players and the roster talaga, based on what the coach likes. Diba? Kaya yun. nakakatawa.
Wings fan,
Yes,
yan.
yes.
Kasi gusto niya yung mga ganyan.
Sambayan Brigade
Gusto
nga
niya yung mga yan,
diba?
yung mga mahaba. Yung
Nag-sorry ako, di ba?
Okay. Yung mga maabang wingspan. Okay, so if I'm going to point out yung mga sinabi niyo, okay, I heard terms like stability, defense, yung depth. Yung meron pa sa word na yun, depth. Depth. Tapos first Tim Cone.
Flexibility. And Tim Cone.
Tim Cone. I think yung Tim Cone, parang, I mean, you can have everything else, but feeling ko lang if you don't have a Tim Cone that is in control of everything, making those decisions on draft day, who to draft, who to trade, parang feeling ko baka mahirap to follow that kind of formula. You know, you might think that this formula can only work if you have someone like Tim Cone, who is, who's not going to agree na, shuffle tayo, ganyan. But for syempre, meron din kasi nanalo, so there is actually no need.
Yeah.
What if nagtatatalo si Mig Coffee? Maybe the
No, but
situation
when
might
they
be
lost to Powerade in the quarterfinals, they took away some guys na parang they didn't feel would be part of the, would fit well with
Yeah.
the
Ay, first conference sa Tim Cone yun.
Yeah, but then after, diba? He didn't win again the next I know he won pala the next with Bulls.
But wait!
But wait! But wait, I also corrected myself.
Yeah.
Before being maroon.
Okay, so for us, those are the various elements that comprise Mig Coffee's formula for success.